We're approaching Blackstone Gateway Park along McKeon Road, and my purpose here is to talk about mowing knotweed. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about mowing knotweed. And the great controversy in some of the internet groups, it says mowing spreads and stimulates the growth of knotweed. And I'm trying to reconcile that with my coursework, which tells me that the above ground growth isn't what spreads, but it's when mowing operations tear the knotweed out of the ground and expose the roots, like this. Yeah. So these operations have torn these rhizomes, this section right here, out. Now, as far as the stalks go and reproducing, you can see in June they're pretty dry. Now, you may wonder why there's so much knotweed here. Well, my theory is this is the snow dump area for Worcester, Massachusetts. This snow dump was stopped after the Clean Water Act, moved closer to the DPW site on Millbury Street, where it was moved once again to the top of the hill the airport's on, Cassett Ridge. But as you can see, this has been mowed. This is how it's dealt with here. We don't see a lot of crowns in this mowed area. So some people would say it's being held back. But of course, I'll be back. Here's an area where the knotweed grew out. You can tell by the knotweed leaf litter, which is allelopathic. So the places where the plant falls and collects, very hostile to other growth. But, you know, whether this is caused by mowing over the years, spreading it further and further down, as you saw in the beginning there with those rhizomes exposed at the very end of this pile. You can see the brown areas here where knotweed was actively growing all the way out this far, and it's been mowed down or forestry mulch to the ground. I have some pictures from last year that I'll be blending in. There's no way to treat this except for the use of herbicides. Although it may be a good place where Itadori or some other psyllid or aphid could be introduced. As well, if we can find some fungi that might begin to find this more attractive over here in the United States. In the meantime, I just need to teach people what this stuff looks like so they can recognize it. But there you have it. I think I'm going to stop filming in just a second, as I'm reaching the entrance to Blackstone Gateway Park. And I guess I'll finish up this section with showing you the Knotweed Walk of Shame. This beautiful wetland park. So here's the entrance to the Knotweed watershed.